Greetings, YouTube. This is our review of Castle Grayskull, and we got a guest with us. We got Brandon.
Oh, hey, everybody. You thought I was dead. I am kind of dead, but
I wish he was dead.
no.
But
'cause I'm dead jealous about this Castle Grayskull Mega Block set. That is gorgeous.
It's a gorgeous set. It took like 3 days to build.
Is it worth the the price tag's 300 bones
In Canada, yeah.
/ US, whatever.
US is
It's not a cheap
207.
set,
It's
but-
not a cheap set. It is for what? Actually,
Yeah.
price the brick is not bad.
Yeah, the ratio is pretty
The
good.
price
right?
ratio, as you see, is
Yeah.
3,508 pieces.
Yeah.
It's not a bad ratio.
And how big is this thing, like, right now? Like,
Corner of the box is, let's go in inches because we're in North America, 19.15 inches wide, and
48.64 centimeters for metric people.
then it's 13.4 inches high, 34.04 centimeters.
Wow, so this thing's close to being...
Yeah, it's a massive set.
Yeah, it's like a foot, almost like a foot tall.
We'll show you a comparison later on.
Yes, because apparently this thing is like a true recreation of
The original
Castle Grayskull
playset.
playset.
Yeah,
Just,
it's pretty much a true
you
recreation.
know, yeah. So let's dive in. What
So-
do you get in this box?
Of course, you get your minifigures. We'll cover those in a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
But
so
you
that
take out-
must be He-Man.
This is, I think, the original comic version of the sword.
They had so many variations.
sword.
But it's pretty toy. Yeah, it's pretty close to the toy.
It works
yeah.
like the...
It's the key.
It's your key to get into Castle Grayskull.
Castle Grayskull.
There have been, I have watched a couple of
Over
reviews,
Castle.
and people were saying that this was loose. The fix for that, just grab here, squeeze in,
So just kind of
and it tightens it back up. Yeah, adds a little more friction.
But it's not obviously not enough pressure to warp.
No, because when I built it, it was working well until I put this piece on, and then it was really loose because it separated. But
then he gives you
squeeze
like
that
dull
together.
surprise. He's like, "You're pregnant."
Yeah, but we'll just wait and hold them. You'll just close it and it opens up again. It doesn't work at all.
You might need to. Your Tinder date has herpes.
Yeah, see, that's why you had the
I
friction.
locked it.
There you go.
There you go.
Another way you can just do is grab the shield and just pull that down.
But no one wants to grab it with a shield. Everyone wants
No.
to put the sword in.
Exactly. It actually works with any sword, not just that sword.
Oh, okay. Or a pin.
Where did I put
Castle
that sword?
Grayskull.
I put that
No
sword. Oh, I put it
security
back
since
right.
1982.
Let's rotate this thing around.
Okay, so this thing is.
So
main-
as you see, it's super solid.
Yeah.
There's a door here, which you can see Beastman in.
See, I knocked on it. Right, Beastman's peekaboo. Okay,
does
this
it
thing
does
looks
have play
like the
features?
playset, like.
Yeah, because you had the playset. I never had
Yeah,
the playset.
I still do. I didn't get the
I had a
multi-classes
total of
one.
2 He-Man figures as a
Yeah.
kid. I was Ninja Turtles, Biker Mice, and Thundercats. But I always wanted this playset because
Right.
it's a castle with a skull on it.
Castle's skull on it. You had you as a child. Were like, this place said, you have a skull on you. You had me at.
So yeah,
Wow.
it's solid, super solid. There's only a couple of like those tall hollow bricks.
Yeah.
There's only I think 10 of them used in the whole set. I didn't count them.
Yeah. And it scales very well with the figures.
Yeah, like it's larger than it's larger than the original toys.
Yeah.
But I think it's more comic and cartoon scale.
A little
would
bit.
you say?
I think it's probably inspired by. I mean, obviously, I think they took into the Master of the Universe Classics playset as well.
Yeah.
In terms of like how to scale things, because I remember Castle Grayskull's pretty narrow. So
Yeah, so
it
quite
was
narrow.
Yeah,
It was
again,
narrow and
it was-
kind of short as well,
and it
from
didn't-
what I
yeah,
remember seeing.
It didn't really match like the art exactly, but it was
Yeah.
a very good facsimile. So then obviously, fast forward 30 years later, yeah, they can do much better approximations of things.
Exactly. That's why the Super 7 playset, it's more to scale, and that's a super high price point.
Well, there's that in the space. Obviously, this thing's a fraction
Yeah.
of the space.
Exactly. That's why they make Construx. They're smaller, and they still make great things, and the
And
figures
you get
are
to
awesome.
Build it.
And you have to get to build it, which is also a lot of
Unless
fun.
you hate building it, then why are you buying a building set?
But yeah, as you see, you got the gun up top,
Okay, so there he goes. It's got a little gun turret on top. Perfect.
and then build up.
Yeah.
You can just grab.
Oh,
I find the easiest way to just grab these bricks,
and pull.
just pull,
Oh,
and I think Skeletor
just
fell
like
again.
the original toy.
So you open it up.
It's like a rainbow. You open it up. Wow.
Put
this
Skeletor
thing
back in the
is
chair.
3 floors. Yeah. Okay. So they got the 3-floor thing going on. Wow.
So you got your weapon rack,
Ooh.
another weapon rack,
Ooh. More weapons.
and you get your
Training dummy thing.
train dummy. It's
Yeah.
the weird thing is if you pull it off, sometimes the feet come off. So I'm just gonna leave it in there.
Yeah.
Let's
really cool.
cover this side first.
Okay. So what have we
Can you
got
still
here?
see?
I can see. I'll see through the camera, but this is really outstanding.
So-
Minifigure wise, it's a little bit of a bummer you got so many re-releases, yeah? I don't know. I think the Sorceress is the only new one.
Sorceress is the only new one. And then you
Everyone else
got
has been
Red
dead to
Beastman,
death, but, you know, it's okay.
Skeletor.
There's
But they are
nothing-
repaints and slight variants.
Okay.
Like the Tila is the goddess.
Okay, yeah, exactly. They got, like, the goddess hood on
You have
her.
to put their
She's green.
included stands back on them.
Oh,
Make them stand a
so
little
these
easier.
ones don't have nameplates, so I guess, well, obviously.
No, it's only the individual hero line came with
And
nameplates.
you bought a whole gigantic playset, you know? Like, come on. You don't need name tags at this point.
I think it's because they pulled them out of the hero line. They've now got their own like
Yeah.
small minifigure line.
Branding. They even have Zor up here as well, which is actually a really nice touch. I fast forwarded because it's cool. They included not woman sorceress, but bird sorceress.
Let's go there. Let's get goddess.
Goddess.
So yeah, comes with quite a few minifigures. Of course, yeah, only one new one, which kind of sucks. But
Again, yeah, I thought there would be some potential to get maybe somebody new, like Orko. I want an Orko.
oh, I'm pretty sure he'll be coming out at some point because everybody wants an Orko. It
Oh.
might be a heroes line thing, or maybe they're still trying to figure out how to do them in the scale.
Convincing instead of just
So
having a ball.
let's put these guys aside. I think
Yeah.
cover more of the castle.
Okay,
'Cause
yeah, let's
it's the main point of
welcome
it.
to your home, Castle
It's like-
Grayskull.
The cribs, castle.
Exactly.
What they call it?
It's cribs. Yeah.
No, cribs.
Oh.
That's what they call the world
Eternia
again.
cribs.
Eternia, that's the one.
Cribs of Eternia.
So
Castle Grayskull.
you got the throne.
You do have a throne, which is
And
looks
out on the
great.
box is sliding out the trap door.
And it had the trapdoor. It's like, oh, come sit over here. Yeah, that's how you get rid of unwanted party guests.
And you got the
Um,
prison down there of the tentacle arms.
yes, the tentacle arm. Now, how did they do that? Because it was a decal in the original toy.
Let's see if I can
So-
pull this out.
Yeah. Oh, so you can pull it out. Here, let me pull out my Dungeon
Here we
of
go.
Unspeakable Horrors. Oh,
Pretty much like it kind of reminds me of Krang because of the pink
Oh,
color they use.
I guess maybe, and it's not reused from a previous.
No, it's not
like
reused.
Ninja Turtle set?
Reused no,
Okay.
it's all new.
Yeah.
There's a chain hanging there.
Okay. There's a chain. Okay, but is there the floor mat? You know.
No,
The
it's got
boxes
like
and-
the metal grating pieces.
Oh, okay. So they're not. So they didn't give you a decal for that. It's okay. I mean,
No.
it'd be hard to see in there anyways.
That just clips in.
That's pretty good. Now, there are a lot of stickers with this set.
No stickers.
No stickers.
No decals.
Okay, that's an important thing because if you're like me, where you get air bubbles everywhere.
I'll put that back in
Okay.
there. Then, if you want to put that back up, there's a little spot you can put your finger in. Slide back over.
Okay.
And this wasn't on the original toy, but was one of the original comic book designs or whatever,
Maybe
where you
the
had the
extra ledge.
rampart on the side,
Oh, and secret passage.
secret passageway.
Do.
And then, as you can see, you got the door up here, which got the crystal piece up there.
Crystal ball, which I don't remember seeing the original toy.
It wasn't on the original toy, I think it was the original comic book again.
Yeah, and again, I haven't opened up my place.
And you got your little science lab here,
science lab.
or whatever you want to call it. And got that little piece. I think that was cardboard on the original toy or something.
I'm pretty sure.
Because they wouldn't have made that
a
a toy.
They don't survive childhood play.
But of course, they don't put a sticker. It's nice printed clear plastic.
And a nice clear plastic there. Yeah, and again, you don't have to put it on. So,
I heard some people say, it'd be nice to have that as a minifigure. Sure, but then they'll probably jump the
Yeah.
cost up even more.
Yeah. Oh,
Because a minifigure is what? How many pieces? Because they count each
true.
part of the
And
body
it's
individual.
a weird mold. It's not like they could repurpose it.
Exactly, you can't repurpose it.
If it
You
was
got-
many faces, then I'd be like, God, guys, do it. But, it's okay.
I guess this was kind of the figure, so
Zor.
nicely done. We'll cover that in a
Ready?
little bit.
Yeah. So we've done floor 2. We've seen the bottom.
Oh, also the flag.
So
Let's
the
get that
flag.
there.
Scroll up. Ooh, there we go.
It's got the two sides.
Oh, it's got 2 sides. Okay.
So you got
Sword.
whichever one that team represents,
Power swords.
and then you got the other side. So it's kind of like the original toy where you
Power
had whoever had control of the castle at that point.
Oh. Exactly. Forces of Evil or something. Eternia? I don't know.
And then that's when you go to the other side.
Okay. So the other side. So obviously it looks like the continuation of the rampart. There's an elevator.
Which does work.
Nice. Gunch.
Oh yeah, and the ladder.
And the ladder. Just like the playset.
Yeah, they put a lot of nice
Nobody
playset
has
details in there.
stairs. Yeah.
But you have an elevator, so they had
Yeah.
that at least going for them.
Yeah.
There's actually a spring piece on the inside which just keeps constant friction.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad. And you got your little computer terminals.
Yep,
over
your
here.
communication terminal,
Wow.
which does open up.
It does
So you
open
can put
up.
figures or wherever you want back there,
'Cause if I
weapon
remember right, I
racks.
think it was pretty much like a decal or just like a really flat toy.
Yeah, I
That's
think
not
from
on the
where it was
wall.
a flat toy that's set
Yeah.
against the wall.
Again, should have done a little bit more research before doing this, but
And then if you hit here,
Whoa!
there's a breakaway wall piece.
You just broke into Castle Grayskull, you monster.
It's also a nice solid piece.
It is actually. The last thing about this build is that it is very solid. Because is this what I think it is? Is this a handle?
That's like the old handle, but
my
it doesn't
God,
really
the
work.
handle.
I would not trust it.
No,
Like
I
if you pull on it, you can kind of feel like it holds pretty good.
Because it looks like it's built
But-
out of pieces still too, right?
Like it's not even separated at all.
It actually
But
has
it's off balance. The front end's a lot heavier, so it doesn't really work.
right. Okay, so it's front heavy. Yeah, so probably.
Oh, look at all the
recommend it.
detail in the front.
Yeah.
Let's close this thing back up. Everything closes up together nicely.
Ooh. I love how they did the back end because those are the thing on the toy.
That was
They
a
had
nightmare to build.
Was that a nightmare to build? Okay,
So were the curves.
So was there a particular like worst part, best part of the build? Like clearly, I think this is striking you as one of the least.
It was just tedious.
fun part. It was tedious. Okay, because it's like out of 3,500 pieces, that one was probably like 100 pieces alone.
This is tedious. Actually, all these brine roof pieces were very tedious.
Oh.
And then these are tedious as well.
Yeah, because you're basically filling in the blanks.
Well, you're trying to make that radius, right? These parts are easy.
Mm-hmm.
It was a relatively easy build with the numbered bags. And that,
numbered bags. Okay.
yeah, the numbered bags would be really easy.
Because I think you said that when you built the Technodrome,
It was not numbered bags. It was terrible.
You just had like 3,000 pieces just.
Yeah. Just like, okay, I got to pretty much open all the bags to find all the parts. And here we have a comparison of the Technodrome and my Kaler and the Castle Grayskull. As you can see, less pieces,
Yes.
tons of pieces. I think it was like another 500. I can't remember the exact number of different pieces. But this is mostly hollow construction,
Right.
where this is dense.
It's
dense and solid.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's the thing. Even the Technodrome is fragile feeling, but I mean, size-wise, I was actually like, after seeing how big the Technodrome turned out, I was actually kind of surprised. You know,
I think in our head,
like, how is Castle Grayskull going to fare to that?
I think in our head we're also looking at the brick number as well. Like,
True.
oh, Castle Grayskull got so many more bricks. It's gonna be so much bigger.
Yeah. No.
So in our heads, we're kind of thinking, oh, it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be way bigger than the Technodrome. But
these are really awesome representations.
Yeah.
Of play sets that were like, these are all fully realized versions.
I guess in a way it is true because that's a three-story castle. That thing is tall as a skyscraper.
There is that. Or if it's a video game, you know, your turtle's this big and he's hacking at it. But anyways,
Yeah, but that is probably bigger than the in scale as the original toy was.
True.
And so is that,
This one
but this is a lot bigger than the original toy was.
That's
Technodrome
from
was,
Dimension X, and that's from Eternia, you know,
Yeah.
by slaves, I'm sure.
but you know that was the playset wasn't that big.
No.
It was as tall as 2 figures,
True. Yeah.
whereas that was like almost 3 figures.
Pretty much. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there was that part of it. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be like super close in comparison, but
No.
I was expecting that
But
to be
it's good
bigger.
to see.
But
Yeah.
I don't care. To me, it still works.
But here's something. Mega Construx or Mega Blocks at the time when they released this, very impressive. I am just impressed with the set. Castle Grayskull's just gorgeous. Oh, and this thing moves too, doesn't it? The mandibles?
Yes, they move. They're on ball joints. Kind of like I forgot the name of it.
Oh no.
The troop carrier. What's the troop carrier called again?
Oh, Battle Bones.
The Battle Bones. I have that set, but I forgot the name of it all of a sudden.
See, that's how Castle Grayskull is like. It's offended at your.
Yeah, I know.
block
I'm
there.
sorry, I forgot the name. I didn't have that toy.
It's okay.
Forgive me.
That's right. I like doing this. He's just shocked. It's just like,
I know it's what you're gonna pose it,
oh my god.
but
Anyway.
yeah, it's super good build.
It is, yeah.
I felt this took longer because it was the not numbered bags.
Right. Yeah.
That's all I
the
gotta say.
numbering bags,
The numbered
something that
bags
Mega
see
Construx
so
has
much
done.
time, like so much time.
Because I mean, that goes for years. I mean,
Yeah, so they
on
finally
a
took a page out of it.
3,500 piece set. I would like a little bit of help, please.
Yeah, and the boxes go well because you got boxes 1 to 4, and that kind of follows through the instructions.
Yeah, make sure to check out that unboxing video, right, to see how honestly the packaging alone on this Grayskull set is just beautiful.
Yeah,
Like,
the
I don't
packaging was
keep
well done.
packaging, but I would keep packaging for this thing, even though like I never intend to dismantle it. It's beautiful.
And there is extra bricks.
Okay, so if you
Because
lose something,
this when I build, I usually use clear totes, just
yeah,
to
that
hold the
looks like
bricks.
it's a pretty sizable amount though. Like
Yeah, it's a sizable
I'd
amount of
almost
extra
say it
bricks.
would be close to like I don't know, like maybe 200-300 pieces there.
Oh, there are a lot of
Surplus?
small pieces, so
Right?
I'd say roughly around
That's not
100.
bad. So you get almost like 10%, of surplus pieces in case God forbid something happens.
Yeah, they're nothing like major pieces, but those little tag ones are really good to have
Yes,
extras.
for sure. Replacements are always welcome. So wow. So I guess the set also includes minifigures.
Yeah, so let's have a jump cut and we'll get closer to the minifigures.
Close.
And it's figure time.
Who lives in Castle Grayskull? These guys do.
So, here we go.
Sorceress. Unique set. They got her staff, which is awesome. Okay, the wings is like a cape on the back.
Yeah, it's just basically a rubber piece.
rubber piece. Okay.
Clips on the wrist and the red neck.
Doesn't inhibit articulation or
No.
anything like that.
It kind of makes articulation a little
little
weird.
bit?
Sometimes the
Okay.
hand will pop off, but
Yeah.
they get too much. And
Sure.
I'll go for articulation on a different figure that doesn't
Mhm.
have this piece.
Mm.
But sculpting is really good.
Yeah.
Face sculpt's well painted.
How really eye paint? Because again, this isn't a giant box set, so no one's going to be able to really. You can't check your figures before.
Eyes on this one aren't the greatest, but
Yeah.
not terrible. On some of
Yeah.
the zeros, he's so far away, you don't really have to worry about
There
it.
is that. It was kind of a compromise with Mega Construx on how they're going to do eyes, because I mean,
But the painting on the rest of it's good.
yeah, no, it's nice and clean.
The
right?
boots in the head dress is like the only boots are really
Yeah.
painted.
And there's the blue pins in the knees.
Yeah, but you get
But-
that on little figures as well.
Yeah, exactly. It's
You
just
can't
like,
really avoid that.
Are you really going to be looking that closely? Are you?
And
That's
then-
a beautiful addition.
You get Zor
Zor.
with a little stand, just basic cone,
Yeah,
T-pin.
yeah. It'd be nice if they had the extra wings, like say if they had one with the wings out.
Oh, and they
instead.
might re-release that.
Oh well, there we go. That's how they get you.
I wish I
right?
had a Lego parrot for comparison,
Yeah,
because that'd be a perfect figure to compare it to, but
Yeah.
I don't.
that's cute. I like it.
I like the sculpting. Sculpting's really good.
It is. No,
It just sits on like the low.
you just ripped its legs off.
I know.
You
Now I'm gonna have
monster.
chicken feet.
You have chicken feet just left there.
I like the sculpting on that.
Yeah,
Looks really good.
and actually, it's painted pretty well for something.
Exactly.
Small.
Some of that small is painted really well.
Yeah,
Let's cover the one we got to compare the least. Beastman.
these men.
Red Beastman.
Wow. I presume comic art. I think is
Pretty sure it's comic art.
on this because he sure didn't look like that in the TV show or the original toy.
But
So,
very little paint on this guy. It's just
yeah,
his eyes. His eyes are actually really well done.
he's
That guy.
red with anger.
Then the gold piece on his chest piece.
Yeah,
Then all the rest is just red and dark red.
yeah.
A little bit of black in there for some reason. I don't know why.
Again, Mega Construx, a plea for future sets. Can you please include new Mega figures?
Then you
Please.
got the more cartoon, toy accurate one.
Yeah, totally. That's a single pack version, I think. That was like series 2 or
This
3?
was series. I'm pretty sure series 2.
2. Yeah.
Series 1 on
Hey,
He-Man and
oops.
Skeletor.
Sorry about the research fail, everyone. But yeah, that's cool. I mean, obviously you didn't buy it for Beastman. Would you say he's your least favorite or most favorite of the included repaints?
Probably least favorite because you can't use him as a separate figure.
Yeah, I mean, he's good for...
He doesn't have to be Beastman.
Yeah, he could just be anybody else.
Let's get this in focus because it doesn't want to focus right now. There we go.
So much red.
So you can't use like an alternative Beastman or a different thing of the same species or whatever.
Exactly.
So it's not the end of the
brother.
world. And there is images
Or left.
top corner up here. So
Yeah. Okay.
let's go Man at Arms, the one I just mentioned.
Yeah, so again, this guy is mustache-less.
Mustache-less, just like the-
toy.
This is the one that came out with Battle Bones.
Okay, so it's the Battle Bones version. Mace looks pretty much... Okay, that's right. So he all comes
He has
with
clips in the
Mace.
back. 'Cause
I
he's got the clip on his back to put the weapons on.
Okay, did the other ones have that function?
they have that.
Okay, they all had that function. Okay.
Then you have to clip it.
Okay.
You can put his head.
And again, I think we're going that maybe it's influenced by comic art or something. The
This
greens-
is more the
Army
green
green.
from the original comic.
Yeah, I'm thinking definitely that's more echoes of the original.
This is the original toy because you can tell by the bright green because I remember
Yeah,
that from
the
my
brighter green.
my version.
Yeah, and then they have the single pack version.
And then you have the original toy, original cartoon version.
yeah,
which also comes with a blaster.
Oh, he came with a blaster too. Okay. Extra.
This is my favorite version of Man at Arms
Yeah.
here.
So again, is he your least? He's not your least favorite edition.
Oh, he's my least favorite edition of this set.
Yeah. Okay. So these Beastmen looks distinctive. Enough.
He's distinctive enough. He doesn't have to be
It's just too
Beastman.
bad that again.
But it's
could
a
have
figure
gotten
variance.
faces.
I think they are doing him.
Has many
They have
faces.
announced a whole bunch of new ones, so
Yeah, here's fingers crossed.
let's go with the goddess,
The goddess.
otherwise known as Tila.
And who's not the same character as Tila in this case. But
No,
they
so
use the
that's
same
the other thing.
mold.
It's the mold, and I think the goddess was originally Tila, then they repurposed her for the cartoons.
Something like that, you know. I don't know.
Because here's the one that came with Battle Bones.
Okay, so that's where the hood comes from.
As you see, it's pretty much the exact same, just this one comes with a spear.
She's slightly more
Snake
green.
staff. And yeah, she's a lot more green. She's being hulked out.
Yeah.
This is the original toy version. Original version that came out.
Yeah. Okay, so that's more similar, more cartoon.
More cartoon accurate.
Because again, I think the Battle Bones one was more original.
And you see this one's got the snake staff, but a lot shorter.
Oh, it is shorter. Yeah. Oh, interesting. I thought they would just
Same shield, all that.
Oh no, the head, the top piece is fine. It's actual stick. The staff is actually shorter.
Yeah.
Itself. Okay.
And same thing. This can just come off.
Ouch. Does she come with extra hair? Oh, she
No.
does.
Well, it comes
okay.
with the hair. It's just
I'm
molded on.
sorry. I apologize.
I guess you never opened yours, did you?
No, I have not gotten to any
And there's-
of these yet. No, I have. I
Let's
think,
put back on.
I think I have the 5-pack, and I haven't opened that yet.
Yeah. This one's kind of wall-eyed as well.
A little bit, yeah.
But
you know what? The hood
this
hides it.
This one doesn't matter either.
The hood hides it. And you're a goddess. You can have goopy eyes all you want. You can have dirty eyes all you like. So
Come on, let's focus. It's currently set at that range. So let's go with He-Man.
He-Man, Masters of the Universe.
This is probably my best head sculpt, head painted He-Man.
Okay, so
I'll
you
go
actually
for that
get the
there.
extra mile for actually, you know.
Yeah, he's
doing
painted a lot
different
better. This one comes with his battle axe
Cool.
and his sword.
Sword and shield.
Yeah.
So he's fully kitted out.
It's only the version that comes with a shield. The other two didn't have a
Interesting.
shield.
Okay, so if you want a shield for He-Man, you're gonna have to buy $300.
You see the boots are painted with the brown, the yellow, and the straps actually have slightly darker brown.
Oh, okay.
But I'll show you in a second, the belts and stuff are different. I may have to kit bash the He-Man together. Because
Okay.
there's certain elements of each one I like.
I think you have, what, 3 now?
I got 3 He-Man.
So, 'cause here's
This is
another
the
one.
original release. I don't really care for the face in this one.
Right.
Eyebrows are kind of lighter colored. Like the face isn't bad for if you just want the basic one, except for he
Sure.
goes for high prices on eBay now.
All right. Yeah.
He comes with the cartoon accurate sword,
Oh,
power
that's true,
sword.
yeah, because or I think that the toy was. I think the toy was actually fully closed. I know the
There you
cartoon
go.
was kind of.
There's a difference in the sword,
everywhere. Yeah,
original
that
comic
one's
book,
more with
cartoon.
prongs. Yeah, 'cause I remember the toys. I think all of them had the closed prong sword.
Yeah.
Just so that if you didn't get this jammed in your eye, those weren't going to help make it worse.
So his belt is actually the jams are painted in.
Okay.
The chest harness is pretty much identical. You can
Okay.
boot the sword in the back here on both of them.
Gotcha. There's no sword loop.
But the trunks are darker here. The boots are, as I said, are nicer painted.
Okay, so far, he's got an edge.
And then there's the one that came with the Wind Raider.
Wind Raiders.
Boots again, not painted.
Yeah.
Where this one is, so I might use
They
his
did.
boots.
They gave the fur trim. Oops.
And he only comes with a battle axe. So this one comes with both.
Oh, both. Okay, so there's your compromise. So there you go. So
And chest piece is darker on this one.
Right.
I might use this chest piece when I do the
How
build
about
up.
the eyes on the Wind Raider one?
Eyes are good, but the mouth is not well painted.
So I guess is it safe to say that the definitive He-Man minifigure comes with the costume?
Yeah, I would say so far it's the best one because it's just extra paint in the boots. It just makes it so much better.
It does actually make it look. It does add a lot. A little app there.
I'm not sure what sword. I'd probably use a cartoon accurate sword because it's just the comic one.
Mm.
Then it comes with Skeletor.
Skeletor.
I like the Skeletor, but there is a part I'll probably swap out.
Okay, so
This one's got the darker purples,
Havoc staff.
Havoc staff, and it's also darker purple compared to the first one that came out.
Gotcha.
I'll probably use a different chest piece because this doesn't have the bones painted. It's just all purple.
Okay.
But there is different paint apps on. It almost looks like a dry brushing, but it's probably just the way it was molded on the parts of the body. Like it makes it look the abs and stuff look more defined. The thighs are more defined. It's got like a bit of shadowing done to it.
Okay, it's a little bit of a wash.
And it's got no boots.
No boots for Skeletor. He's barefoot.
This is the one that came with the Wind Raider. Came with his power sword.
Oh, okay. So he only comes with the Havoc staff.
This only comes with Havoc staff. This one with the Wind Raider did not come with Havoc staff. It came with his version of the power sword.
Oh my god.
And you can see his chest piece is painted better.
Yeah, Skull app looks pretty close though. They're predominantly yellow.
Yeah, I like this one's a lot darker.
I know some of the toy ones, like my Skeletor my Battle Damage Battle Armor Skeletor had kind of a greenish tone to his face.
Yeah, and this one's got the red eyes.
Ooh, red eyes.
You can kind of see it there.
Quite small
A
detail.
little bit of smudging on the paint, but I'm not big. Don't really care for that. Like, it's not a big deal.
But because
But this one does come with the boots, so I'll probably swap the boots out of this one's feet.
Okay.
Because I prefer the boots.
Yeah, the booted look. Yeah.
This is the first release, cartoon accurate,
Yeah.
lighter colors.
Again, but he's got the
He's got the lighter color Havoc staff on bare
And he
feet.
doesn't have the boot feet that he had in the cartoon.
No.
None of them do. So
Exactly, none of them do.
There.
Trunks.
Yeah.
This is dark purple on this guy,
Dark purple.
black and black.
Looking at Skeletor's butts. We have a lineup here. Oh yeah, shake it, shake your bony butt. So definitive Skeletor, do you think is included in this set?
Definitive Skeletor, but
but these
the
ones
Wind
are
Raider comes with the Power Sword.
that's the
That
thing.
makes
So
it more
it's-
definitive.
Yeah, exactly. So that's like now you gotta buy multiple sets. But you know what? If you're gonna buy Castle Grayskull, you're gonna buy the Wind Raider anyways.
Wind Raider's a nice set. I've got. If you guys do want a review on it, I will be able to do it because
Ask below in the comments.
it's in the living room. It's on my display shelf. So yeah, if there's anything that we've done before, we've mentioned in these videos you want a review on, we can do them.
Yeah, like that Technodrome that we saw so briefly.
On here, that U-Band of ours gone.
Oh, okay.
It does come with it. It's just on the weapon rack.
Gotcha, and they're in the weapon rack, which is cool.
And all the weapons are kind of accurate to the original toys, from what I remember.
They are. Yep, they're all included and they're all removable, which I think on the toys maybe hit or miss. I don't remember. Again,
Well, all the pegs probably broke anyway. That's just an old set.
I know, and I'm old, so yeah. Wow, well, that is an impressive set, my dude.
Yeah,
My
a
dude.
great set. I know a longer video. Probably no one's gonna really watch all of it, but you know, it's a big set. It's gotta be covered properly.
Yeah, and thank you for joining.
Yeah,
us.
thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you again later.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody.
Have a good one. See ya.